Good morning, it's Brother Ken Beaver with Cathedral Baptist Church. Thank you for sharing your time with us as we look at today's word of encouragement. I have really enjoyed this engagement that Paul is having with the church at Galatia. And it is needed that we always remember this is by faith, not by works. And so he dives right into the understanding about the law and the law that was given, the promise made to Abraham. And he says that law was 430 years after that promise was made by God to Abraham. He says, so why then law? Why was it made? Because of transgressions. It needed to give a focal point, a baseline, letting us see that, look, we can't do this on our own. We cannot gain righteousness by our works. And I love it because in that same portion of Scripture, as he's expressing the intent of the law, he says this about the need for us to be trapped. He says, but Scripture, verse 22 of chapter 3, has shut up everyone under sin, so that the promise by faith in Jesus Christ might be given to those who believe. Oh, can we feel trapped? Absolutely. You can feel trapped in an elevator, in an airplane, in a house, in a neighborhood, or even the state where you live. Some people feel trapped even in their own mind or their body. And we sometimes struggle with the need to break free of that. But as Paul says here, that Scripture has shut up each and every one of us under sin. Just like he said to the church at Rome, later on he said, for God, in chapter 11, verse 32, God has shut up all in disobedience so that he might show mercy to all. And here in Galatians, he's saying the same thing. He said, because it's that belief, that promise by faith in Jesus Christ given to those who believe. Let's not rebel or launch against that idea of salvation by faith. Let's embrace it and not only explore the feeling of being confined and trapped by Scripture, but the liberating experience that comes from belief in Jesus Christ. We love you. We're praying for you. God bless.